misses at 9 miles an hour. Christian Watson, the deep man, and a short kickoff taken from the 6-yard line. Watson looking for a little running room, and he's dropping. On first down, it's Jones with the carry. Trying to get the running game going.
The bottom of your screen, and they got Jones all the way at the top.
They're looking to the bottom, but this to Cobb.
On that last play, how about Kayvon Thibodeau with the tip?
Rodgers under some pressure, trying to make something happen with his legs, and he finds Cobb up the middle, and Cobb to the Giants 40 before Julian Love can track him down.
Proud, he's up the seam and just slam on the brakes and find a window. Aaron Rodgers with some fancy footwork in the backfield. It went through Lazard's hands right to Cobb. It was almost as if Lazard was playing defense. I mean, that's a drill you work in practice. More involved in the game plan.
Toss play. This is A.J. Dillon. And Adoree. It's Dillon who gets the carry. Went sideways to get. It was 4-man pressure this time. Rodgers with that pocket collapsing, able to step away and throw it away. Toss play on second down to Jones. And Jones. 3rd and 5. They'll bring pressure in the face of Rodgers and almost an acrobatic catch.
That blitz all day long.
They've reset the mark that they want to kick from.
Delay of game.
Delay of game on the offense is going to push it back. From Mason Crosby, the kick from 46. And it's a 3-0 Packer lead. Minutes to get to the stadium today. They are fired up for the NFL here.
You were out there trying to sell my seat, Kev.
I was, and I had some pretty good offers, too. They're scary.
Everybody's inside the numbers and the hashes.
And here's Saquon Barkley. Expect to hear... And they'll run right into it with Saquon Barkley, and Barkley tripped up at the 30.
Those guys are a problem for offensive lines.
3rd and 4. Swing pass. Barkley out of the backfield. Couldn't. Jamie Gillen. Into Scotland. The Scottish Hammer will punt it away. And Mari Rodgers calls for the fair catch. Rodgers, pressure comes. Gets it off to Tyler Davis. And Davis with his... On 2nd and 13. Rodgers, low throw going. 3rd and 10. Off the low snap. Dobbs trying to find running room. None there.
But that's going to be the story, Kev. I mean, you saw 7 DBs. We know nickel is 5. Dime is 6.
And to work with Saquon Barkley once more. Up the middle.
Top. 13 personnel. 1 halfback, 3 tight ends.
And Jones heaving it down the sideline for Barkley. Quay was
expecting all out.
And flags fly. Play clock got down to 0. 3rd and 13. Wants the screen for Barkley, who makes the catch. Probably better room to get him back today.
Only 3.5 games last year, so they're really missing his energy. They said he's a natural energy guy.
Rodgers from the 25. Fumble! And it goes right into the arms of DeGuara and then pops out again. Here's Dillon. Dillon. 2nd and 6 off the play fake. Got him. Over the middle, there he is. Romeo Dobbs to the 35, backs near the 30.
For Dobbs, who made an excellent catch.
End around to Amari Rodgers, and Rodgers drilled by Adoree Jackson. 2nd and 13. Rodgers looking, steps away, down the sideline for Tunyon, and there's the flag.
They got the hand fighting, and Tunyon does a pretty good job working through them. I mean, it wasn't too egregious there. I think Tunyon just won himself an Oscar. Good job acting.
First down and goal at the 4. Off the play fake, looking for Cobb, and he overshot it. For the Packers at the 4-yard line. Lazard, touchdown, Green Bay. Packers strike into the end zone. Rodgers to Lazard. Green Bay making themselves at home. We could have a new winningest team of all time for the first time in over 100 years, depending on what happens today. Eric Brightwell
hasn't escaped the pocket last week. Here we go. He's moving a little here, but he hasn't been outside the pocket all morning.
And it's Darius Slayton with the first. Here's Barkley looking for a little running room. He's got to work so. Second and 6. Jones off the play fake. Pressure comes, able to get rid of it, and lunging for the first down. His ball. On first down, it's Barkley again, using that speed to try to get to the edge. But speaking of
holding, offense number 82.
Opens at the wide receiver spot. Jones in the pocket over the middle, looking for Slayton. He couldn't connect. Second and 19. Quick toss. This is Marcus Johnson, just brought up from the practice squad. It's their best drive of the day. And it's Barkley. Slips right through his hands. From 48 to try to get the Giants on the board. And the field goal is good.
Get these young guys in.
On first down and 10, up the middle, Aaron Jones trying to hammer away at that Giants defensive line. And that run will take us to the end of quarter number 1 in London. Giants and Packers in a 10-3 game through 1. Year. Trying to build on that here in the second quarter, and the swing out of the backfield to Aaron Jones, and he's shoved out of bounds. On first down, no passing game as they go to Jones on the run. And
Thinking too much, they can't play fast.
On second down, outlet to DeGuara, and DeGuara's down just shy of midfield. Rodgers checks it down. DeGuara with the block, and upended. Watson circling around. This is Jones on second and 2.
There's a little nerves that comes with playing with a guy like that.
Up the middle for A.J. Dillon. Ahead to the 34-yard line.
Respectively.
On second down, quick swing. It's Jones with blockers. Jones with the firsters on the move. First and 10 at the 24. Quick toss. It's Lazard who backs. Second and 5. Watson on the move. And Watson dropped at the 19. Jones came back into the backfield, gets the carry, gets the first down. Rodgers again. Cobb on the sideline. Nifty move and
The ball when those guys are in.
Fake. Rodgers wide open. Mercedes Lewis. He's
Going to leak out into the flat. Oh, wide open.
(17-3) lead for the Packers. Brightwell. Bounce, he'll take it to 2. And Brightwell.
Now they're in 11 with one back, one tight end, ready to throw it.
There's Daniel Jones. Pressure comes. Ball is out. Loose inside the 10-yard line. And the
Holding, defense number 29. It's a 5-yard penalty, automatic first down for the Giants.
3 tight ends out there for the Giants. Daniel Jones on the run for the first time. We're seeing that ankle tested live. And second and 7, the direct snap to Barkley, trying to get to the edge. Oh, he sidled through an opening, and Saquon Barkley, great speed. Barkley inside the 40.
Quarterback, he's just going to take this thing around the left side after a quick hit move. And watch him split that seam. Whoa.
Yards for Saquon, and it's a first down. Play action. Jones looking to the sideline. The catch. Giants on the move now on first down. Play fake. Jones with pressure coming. He's in trouble. Down he goes.
Wish Daniel Jones would have gotten rid of that ball.
That mobility doesn't seem to be there like we've seen when he's healthy. This is Richie James trying to find some weakness that we've seen in the running game. Third and 12. Jones over the middle. That's an open Richie James. First and 10. Barkley plows forward. In. Jones. Batted down.
Ooh, maybe an inside, kind of sidearm move. This zone.
Can he do it? Jones. Good throw and twisting away is Barkley with Breida back there. And Barkley on the read gives to Breida. And Breida up the middle. They can put it into the end zone late in this first half. Here's Barkley, another end around. Wanting to throw. Bellinger's going to keep it. And Daniel Bellinger.
You're going to get the double reverse. Here comes Saquon this way. Here comes Bellinger that way. I mean, we got the sky cam going back and forth. Thing's got a crick in its neck now.
Start with a run with Jones, and Jones gets the first down.
They're in that quarter personnel with all those DBs.
Here's Cobb. Cobb
Out there, he's getting plenty of space from the DBs.
Rodgers, and there is first and 10 at the 49. Rodgers backpedaling. There's Cobb over the middle. First down and more. Cobb spinning inside the Rodgers, pressure coming. Wobbler towards Cobb, trying to reach around Darnay Holmes.
Randall Cobb a chance. It didn't have safety help over the top. Giants living dangerously, banking on Aaron Rodgers missing throws. Woo!
Rodgers to the sideline, looking down at 10.
One out here.
Rodgers, pressure coming. Flips it to Tunyon. And Tunyon yanked down by Julian Love. 48-yard try for Mason Crosby. Crosby, money from 48. Down by 10 at the end of the first half. Stay tuned. The Lexus Halftime Show coming up next from London.
Some of these plays are going to look like a tightrope act across the London Bridge, man. I mean, it's going to be hard work for these guys.
Well, this is a second half team. That's what the Giants have been all season long as Daniel Jones starts out and a sack
Holding. Defense number 26. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down for the Giants.
They'll take penalties, whatever it takes.
Here's Barkley up the middle, churns
Outside the pocket, rolling and completing passes.
Here's Barkley again, tries the left side, pushing the pile. Jones, pressure up the middle, finds Slayton, excellent catch, breaks the tackle, Slayton to midfield and drop there.
Pro Club, shout out.
Jones, open man, caught at the 36-yard line. There's Barkley. Of their head coach. Barkley, again, good pin. Jones is going to run. Daniel Jones, my ankle's fine, he said.
The bus kind of guy.
There's Barkley, pushed back. Second and 11. Jones with backside pressure, just got rid of it. The catch made by David Sills, tiptoeing down the seam. Gets the snap, and we've got flags flying.
Sitting on routes.
Third and 8. Jones will keep it again, and this time Jones not going to get the first down. We're
Forcing a field goal.
37-yard try, Graham Gano. Good ball game. 3-1 teams. First time we've had two above 500 teams in London for the International Series as Christian Watson upended the ball.
During the return, holding, receiving team number 58.
And on first down, off the play fake, Rodgers looking for Lazard, picking on. Lazard in motion, this is Jones, cuts it back up the seam. Second and 7, off the play fake, Rodgers looking deep, attacking McLeod again.
While the quarterback had the ball in the pocket, illegal contact, defense number 44.
The give to Dillon, bouncing to the edge. Dillon with a first down on that left side, which the Packers were certainly hopeful of. Thanks, Stacey. Rodgers off the pump, on the roll. Nobody open. Rodgers coming back for it. The catch made by Randall Cobb, but he...
Ooh. I think he got it. 1, 2, control.
After review, it was a catch. It'll be first down for Green Bay.
And there is that run. Up the...
Completely bought in, and these guys fight all 4 quarters.
Rodgers looking for a long home run instead. 4-man rush, pressure coming. Rodgers in trouble, down he goes.
They're 42 pounds, and every single one of those pounds is a problem for that offensive line.
Success they have had. They come up big on third down. Pat O'Donnell will try to pin the Giants deep, and he will do so. Boy, has he been outstanding. 20-13. Jones to Barkley out of the backfield. Red Butte.
A huge play on third down.
Play action. Jones to Breida. Breida up the sideline.
Quickly, give him some room to run.
Jones a step away from pressure, now on the move. Flags all over the field as Daniel Jones motors out of bounds.
Holding. Defense number 29.
I said we wouldn't mention that, Mark. Here's Burita. Oh, what a hit in the backfield. Saquon in the tent right now, being tended to. 2nd and 11. Jones finds Marlowe. 3rd and 4. Jones over the middle. There's the tight end, Daniel Bellinger. And Bellinger
Coming out firing this drive, standing strong in that pocket, making huge throws.
We've reached the end of 3. We've got a bowl game to start week 5 in London. Field. Jones on a run. And Jones backs his way. They want him out there, and he does too. Jones with pressure. He'll run again. Daniel Jones stumbling forward to the first down. Feel it. Here's Burita with the carry, and here's Jones on the roll. Looking.
He's got him.
Catch made at the 15. Gary Brightwell gets his first carry of the afternoon. And Slayton in motion. 2nd and 7. Play action. Jones checks it short. Catch is made by the tight end, Myrick. And Myrick. It's Jones. Off the fake. On the roll. Looking. Fires. Catch is made. 1st and goal. Sills out.
Here, he's got to be real smart.
On 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Jones looking. Jones will throw this one away. That's the...
This is an incredible fight.
2nd and goal at the 2. This is Brightwell pounding the middle. Gary Brightwell. What a time for his first NFL touchdown. On 1st down. Rodgers looking. Floats it down the sideline.
They've plagued him so far early in his career.
2nd down. Rodgers jumps it to Cobb, and it's in.
Forcing a huge 3rd down and long. Here comes the pressure, Kev.
5-man rush. Rodgers throwing. One-on-one coverage on the edge, and almost an acrobatic catch.
Well, Aaron just saw one-on-one outside on the edge. A guy he trusts, who's been with for 4 years, and just threw a moon ball up there. I mean, that thing almost hit the top of the stadium. So much arc under that ball. This ball game.
It was the 2nd 3-and-out today, and it bangs off a Giant. The ball loose, and it goes out of bounds. Oh. Look out. Hits the hand, but then the turn the Giants' direction.
The pony, that's those 2 running backs.
Jones to Burita, and Burita in all kinds of
Might not like that.
2nd and 10. Jones. There's Barkley in the open field. Oh, what a move! Saquon Barkley down the sideline and out of bounds. This year that Daniel Jones has thrown for over 200 yards. Here's Burita working his way up the middle into the secondary, and Burita 9. Jones will keep looking for a block, and Jones takes a big hit at it. Low snap. The fake. Barkley to the
Illegal formation.
God,
Offense.
bless him.
Number 78 was on the end of the line.
Oh, Dave.
Jones on 2nd down. Steps up, throws, caught by Slayton at the 4, and here comes a flag after the play.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 29.
Rasul Douglas.
Here's the tackle, watch.
It's a body slam. That
Yeah,
does
it's the you know, WWE looking stuff. At the end, right there, they blew it dead. There's the punch out, totally legal, but right there is where you kind of draw the line.
It was number 78 and 85, the tight end. He was off the ball. My only question was, did he report? Because you can't have an ineligible on the end of the line.
And Barkley takes it into the end zone for the go-ahead touchdown.
And whatever the formation issues were last time, they got it figured out. They got the butts this game.
Rodgers on 1st down. For the sideline, and Cobb in. 2nd down and 10. This is Jones. And Jones hit hard.
As Aaron signals outside.
3rd and 4. Rodgers backpedaling, checks it down Tunyon. Oh, a ton of space. Tunyon, first down and more. Cloud came into the game. It'll be a run instead with A.J. Dillon.
Analyzing these safeties deep.
Rodgers to Cobb. Lazard blocking out in front. And
To help with the run game.
toss play Jones. And Jones into the secondary. One of the 2nd and 2 at the 36. Rodgers throws. And Lazard cannot hang on. Jarred loose by Justin Lane. And now 3rd and 2 coming up for the Packers.
Justin Lane. Bringing the hit stick and Madden right there. Boom. Keeps one of these.
3rd down and 2. Rodgers to the sideline. It's Lazard and a first down.
They'll beat you with that too.
On 1st down, Rodgers again. Catch made. On 2nd down, it's Tunyon. Blocking in front is Lazard. Jones up the middle, inside the 10 and tumbling down.
Cat and mouse game.
12th play of the drive is a handoff to Jones. Ran into his own. Look in that direction. Rodgers batted up at the line. Diving attempt for the pick, and it's incomplete.
And then run back inside. Randall Cobb. See that? Oh, they almost had it set up perfectly. But they go right there. That shoulder tap. You ready for Lazard?
Ball batted again. Incomplete. The Giants hold the Packers out of the end zone.
Out. Cover 0. Aaron Rodgers had a quick answer. And McKinney.
And Jones hasn't taken the knee yet. Let a few seconds off. And now 3rd down. And Daniel Jones takes the knee again.
Take that safety, Kev. Yep, there he goes.
There he is.
No holding. Well, either way, it doesn't matter.
And out of the end zone for the safety.
Don't count him out just yet.
Rodgers, no fair catch when the 23 is going to run. That means the clock is going to run. And Rodgers to the 41. And we've got movement.
Here, don't let him get outside and buy too much time. You see him. Oh, there he goes.
Rodgers in trouble. Looking. Ball knocked out. Recovered underneath with no time left by Green Bay. And the Giants come from behind and knock off the Packers 27-22 till New Year's Eve. 5 years later, the Giants have their 4th win in early October.
That's a tale of 2 plane rides back home. One somber and one elation.
Final score in this one, 27-22. Giants get the win. We'll send you the NFL Game Day Final Mercedes-Benz post-game show after these messages.